Morning, gentlefolk, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2. With me, your stupendous host, Screamy, and of course with Manito Mildred, who is now, once again, alive, due to some work I did off camera. Also off camera, I gathered enough souls. I was helping another character out, and once that was finished, I had enough souls to increase her agility, and she now has the coveted 100 agility, making her a lot more useful when it comes to dodging. Right, so for today's work we're exploring the second half of the Harvest Valley area. I also noticed last time that I've completely messed up the numbering of the episode. For some reason, I must have been on drugs or something. I have 3 episode 8s in my gallery, which puts this particular episode to episode 12 instead of episode 10, I think. So yes, much confusion, but I'm going to change the numeration to its proper value once this is over, and pay more attention in the future. Bit of a new error. If you're wondering, I'm trying to get that guy to break this wall. I should have explained that. Love that sound. And go to hell. Very much an optional area, but I wanted to show you how to get in here, should you so want. Smooth and silky stones can be very useful. It's all random. And yes, the old knight great shield. I don't remember exactly, but I think this one had a nice resistance on it. Oh yes, it's got 85 poison resistance. Usually not very useful, but in some areas of the game, some of which we will reach not entirely kind of shortly, poison resistant shield will be very handy indeed. Yes. Taking care of those bastards, or they will smack me in the back, like that guy just did. What an asshole. Seems I'll be taking these with 2 blows, so that's nice at least. This should be entirely manageable. This is a typical area people have problems with in the game, and for good reasons. That was exciting! Did you enjoy that? I sure did. How are you still alive? Cut that shit out. Right. Ow! Yes, if possible, if you possess a faster weapon than I do, it is a good idea to take out the zombies first, like I started doing, but had to stop, because frankly I wasn't doing a very fast job of it. Hey, stop switching, start dying. Because the zombies do not insignificant damage, and can interrupt you in critical moments. Large titanite, remember we need 5 of those for now. And, well, you don't want to be interrupted with one of those hook wielders in your face. It would be unfortunate. You would die. Oh god, and talking about the durability of the Great Club as we did previously, look at the state of it. It's falling apart. Completely unacceptable. Yes. We simply must get a chance. We can't have a weapon falling apart after one mere battle. Granted, a prolonged battle, featuring tough enemies, but still, one battle and the club is almost dead. Come on, you little bastard! Gem lizard! I love hunting gem lizards with great clubs. So much fun. Large titanite shard, we're getting there. Should be able to put in at least another level in it. Titanite shard? Well, you might need them later. Fragrant branch of jaw, those keys of sort. If you jump into that hole, you can get a little pile of spice. I can't remember if it's simpletons or skeptics. Essentially, there are 2 spices that you can somehow add to spells to make them more accessible. Simpleton spice make... Oh, I was almost done. Simpleton spikes make spells demand a lower intelligence. Skeptic spice makes the demand less faith. It's a neat little trick. You can collect a large number of those, and then use a late game spell with a character that is not at all spec for it. It is useful in some builds. Over there is one of my favorite spells. Chameleon is a sorcery spell that transforms you into an inanimate object, like that pot, and then you can move around. It's great for ambushing people. And what the hell are you doing, sir? He's supposed to guard that passage. Oh well. Can you get poisoned in there? I guess we'll find out. Yes. Well, don't know. Another featureless rock cave. They have so many of these. We started in one as well. I had furious hatred of them. This is the so-called Sunlight Covenant, or Sun Covenant. Something with sun. I do believe it's poisoned. I think I saw something. A covenant that lets you, where you advance by helping other people out. The rewards in it are very useful faith spells, as well as one of the better swords in the game. One-handed sword. That requires a stupendous amount of strength and dexterity to be effective, but still, a very good one, if you have the requirements. It simply has the best skill in the game, pretty much. Yes. Hammer Bros. I should... Nah. Rest is for the weak. We will not rest. Ow! I thought I was out of range. How disappointing. I was using that face. Well, let's have a little gnome. And a little gnome to go with that little gnome. While we go into this horrible passage, you can drain this in the next area, making this entirely safe. But I'm not gonna bother. In that passage up there, you can exchange one Pharaoh's Lockstone for a ring that protects against poison. I never used that one, so I'm not going to bother, but you might want to. Poison is, after all, poison can after all be rather annoying. Oh yeah, that's a weapon we got. A very heavy dexterity weapon. There's quite a few of those. I can't get my head around them quite. They usually look very cool though. Hi! Getting the knife out. Oh, right. I'm still in the Bell Tower Covenant. I'd forgotten. Nope. Yes, I'm not. Should I leave the Bell Tower Covenant? It might prove distracting with someone in the middle of something, but... Nah, I'll stick around. It's a good way to earn titanite. It'll add a little extra spice to these recordings, and if I win, all my Estus flasks will be refilled and my weapons repaired, so it is actually quite good to get a bell tower summon in the middle of an adventure. Yes, I'll stick with it for now. Alright, I'm going to attempt a jump now. If I die, well, if I die, I die, and that's it. I hate jumping in this game. Woo! Made it! Sorry if that was loud. So sorry. There's an item here I really want. Oi, you there. Those gentlemen can drop their claws. There are only 3 of those enemies in the entire game. So those claws are, needless to say, one of the rarer items. So if you want to make a unique build, go for dual-wielding headless mannequin. Well, you can't do headless, but you'll find a mask later. Spoiler, spoiler. Here, the heavy crossbow. Going to use this to get a crystal lizard that's very elusive, let's just say. You know what? Fuck this. I've failed at this jump so many times. I just can't be asked. Now how much titanite do we possess? 3 large chunks. Going to do a little thing. I was going to go straight for the boss, but this, I've decided, will take precedent. For lol. No, it'll be kind of instructive. I can't believe I said that. I'm so sorry. Reinforce. Up to number 4. Yes, we need two more of the scummy bastards. Feels like I've missed a titanite shard somewhere. I want.
I'll be...
Where could that be? I'll have a little look off camera later. I'm going to get another shard now, and from what I remember, that shard should allow me to upgrade the great sword to +10. But I don't have enough. Curious. But like I said, I probably missed the shard in the Underdwarf, or alternatively, the Lost Bastille. Why are we back here? Yes, you will find out. This is a little bit tricky to pull off, but I've done it. I've done it previously. I've done it. Heavy bolt should be enough, right? You're building it. Aiming with L1 or whatever you're using. Shoot the first bolt. Aim a bit to the right. Shoot the second bolt. It walks into the bolt. And you fire a third one because you're an idiot. Well, nice. That is how I get it every single time these days. It's just the easiest way. Well done me! That was incredibly clumsy. Oi, get over here. I don't really care. We're leaving this area immediately. One large titanite. How annoying! I'm honestly missing one. Is there an enemy that drops one? No. Shit! Such poo. You will very soon be able to buy one from Cloan, but he charges quite a bit. I think it's, I could be wrong, but 6,000 souls for a large titanite shard. And since I'm pretty sure there should be one in the vicinity, I'm not going to, because I'm frugal. And a bit daft. Yes, there you go. Haha. Sorry, having a bit of water to combat the dry mouth. Should I get two dudes in and just wreck ass? Nah. Not gonna bother. I can do it myself. We're going straight for the boss now. We have everything we need from here. Also, there's a small titanite shard on the ground there, next to the... I'll show you. There. That's good. That's an ordinary titanite shard. If you're ever out of those. Doubt that. Hey, stop doing that. They're slow as molasses, quite easily stunned, but damn do they hit hard. And you have it quite an area effect of their attacks. Hahaha! 2 in 1. And you drop titanite charge, so I guess you don't have to go into the poison if you do not want to. Some people are into that. Smokers, we call them. Right. Over here. Once that a phantom abandoned me and hid out as one of these pots. It was quite effective. I was very surprised and died pretty much instantly. So yeah, once I've used Chameleon continuously until he or she got the piece of furniture required. It's random, you see. Bye! Whoop. Okay, titanite shard. Death to you, death to you. Ah, that one died as well. Wonderful. Death to you. So much death. Lovely. We like it. Everything's tenderized. Green Blossom increases your stamina recovery. Briefly. Poison chest. Containing pretty much fuck all, but I'm here, so why not? Tarch. Ah, no. Should I take a summon for the boss? Yeah, I'm nice. I'm nice like that. Now, I'm going to show you a fun little trick a friend of mine showed me. A bit ridiculous, but there you go. Phantom Isle. Welcome! Welcome indeed. Don't walk around in your underpants. It's not hygienic. Especially not in this area. I'm not one to talk, but yes. You enter the boss area, you see those pots up there. Get them down. All of them down. This is highly unnecessary, actually. The boss is easy as hell. I mean, you shouldn't underestimate it, obviously. It can hit you quite hard if you're not careful, but... yeah, you see what happens now is... the boss is... driven by hunger and greed, and will stop to nom on the zombies you just unleashed from the pots. Ignoring the fact that you're murdering it to bits. Don't trust it, though. Never trust anything in Dark Souls. It's not healthy. And... I was gonna say the grand finale. It was not the grand finale, but it was close. Goodbye, Isel, you naked bastard. Yes. Gonna parry you. Goodbye. Alright. We got a Sunlight Medal from summoning the Golden Phantom. If you join the Sun Covenant, you can donate that Sunlight Medal, and in time, once you've donated enough, get nice rewards. Like the sword and the spell I mentioned. Anyway, that'll be it for today. This should be around 20 minutes. Have a wonderful one. And I will too. Goodbye!